Hello everyone, CNCHD here and welcome back to some more Command & Conquer General 0 Hour action. In today's matches we have HuMaNity against xezon. xezon wants him to create a HuMaNity account so that the stream viewers, so you can enjoy the stream with correct names. Very correct here from Mr. xezon. And I will ask both players if they can pick fixed colors. Okay, so about this tournament, for those who don't know yet, this is the ExtraVaganza $2,000 tournament hosted by GameReplays.org, sponsored very kindly by aka Baloney with $2,000. xezon goes with green color, already in here in my gen table. HuMaNity, still thinking about it. And he needs a 2-minute break. While he takes the break, we will have a quick look at the rules. So bottom bracket player picks his first favorite matchup from this list first. And the bottom bracket player is, let's see, xezon. So xezon, do you want me to pick? No, he can do this on his own. xezon, you start first. Alright, welcome everybody to the stream. My stream is struggling a bit. I had a few errors here. You can see here Fehler, which means error, and then no data, bad connection speed. Right now it's green, but I have no idea if it's going to stay on green. I hope it stays on green. Otherwise I will be very mad. It's common knowledge. Yumi clash HuMaNity. Classic xezon. Oh no, that was HuMaNity. Sorry about that. I'm a bit sleepy today. Yeah, it was HuMaNity. I thought that was xezon who said that, but no, it was HuMaNity. I will open a slot just to be sure that he can get in and don't get spammed by other players. Chat asking best of. It's best of 11. You can also see it here on the top. It's a bit bad to see, but if I bring it right into your face like that, there, best of 11, right there. Boom. Okay, while we are waiting for HuMaNity, and no, it's not really common knowledge, at least not for me, but I live under a rock, so maybe it is common knowledge. But I, for example, didn't know that Humi is HuMaNity, but whatever. Can you show me Jungle Wolf map? Yes. He wants to go with Jungle Wolf. Jungle Wolf, there we go. And while we are waiting, I will give you a bit more music, because HuMaNity seems to take a bit of time. Let's also make it a bit more quiet, so you can still hear me. And there he is, HuMaNity is coming. Hopefully now with the correct name. No, still Humi. Seems like he has problems with renaming himself to HuMaNity. Ah, whatever. And he picks red. Look at that, I already have red in the stream table. What a coincidence. Okay. I'm curious for the first matchup. xezon picks. HuMaNity account no work. Okay, seems like he has problems with that. Anyway, I think I should be fine. I mean, we have xezon here, and Humi is not so much different to HuMaNity, so whatever. But I will let them argue for a bit longer. I mean, they are the players. They can take their time. I'm just a streamer here. So I will stay put and wait for the action to come. Seems like HuMaNity is thinking. Okay, seems like both players are thinking. HuMaNity thinking about how he changed his name, and xezon thinking about the matchup. Should be fine. Humi is not different from Okay, looks like both players will go for Game Ranger now. Game Ranger then. Alright, we head off to Game Ranger. Okay then. Alright, I give you the waiting screen. 1 second, while I go into Game Ranger. Works for me. Where do I have Game Ranger? Game Ranger, there we have it. Alright. Let's see if I can find the game here on first look. I don't know if they will host or I host. Is the game here? xezon. HuMaNity. Seems like they are waiting for me, so I host. Works. xezon versus HuMaNity. Great game. And there's HuMaNity. Awesome. And he left the room again. Also, welcome everybody to the stream, that you are here. Hope you have a wonderful time here. We're right now waiting for xezon to find the room. Excellent. Ah, great. Okay, we don't want mein Führer in here. We also don't. Oh, hello, RZ. It's nice of you to show up. I don't kick you. You're nice. Big RZ. Yes. Maybe RZ wants to stream as well. For the Russian community. Would be much appreciated, of course. Okay, we have a lot of players coming in here. Sadly, I have to kick you all. Sorry about that. Seems like SAS doesn't want to be kicked. Xezon is okay with it. And if it doesn't lag too much, should be fine. I mean, 4 players is not that bad. 1 streamer, please. Okay. Okay, let's go with it. Good luck. Have fun. You go out. Let's start the game. We'll pick the observer, of course. There we have them all. Perfect. Let's go with Jungle Wolf. Jungle Wolf. There we go. And let's see what matchup we will have. Red and green. Perfect. GLA and China. GLA. China. Music sadly has to go, because that will be annoying. Good luck, have fun. Alright, we are finally here in the ExtraVaganza Round 2 tournament between Xezon versus HuMaNity. Let's see what both players will pick. I think Xezon going with a GLA, there we go. And HuMaNity with China. And looks like Jungle Wolf it will be. I quickly check if it's the correct map, just to be safe. GLA versus China on Jungle Wolf. So it is here, it is in the rules. So yes, works. Let's roll with it. Hopefully no lag. No big latency, just pure own age. Also, let's turn on the in-game music and sound. Here on the top, we have the China Vanilla for HuMaNity. On the bottom, GLA green colored for Xezon, also known as Stanislav. We don't know what he is currently in his personality. Is it Stanislav or is it Xezon? We don't know for sure. If he's delivering pure ownage, it could be Stanislav. If he's a bit newbie, could be Xezon. Or vice versa. Not sure. Hello, Legionnaire! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. So here on the top, we have 2 supply centers. Standard opener for the China Vanilla. I think we will see some outposts and Gatlings, soon followed up by a few MiGs. It seems a bit laggy, but latency is at a low 13, so should be fine. Going up to 17 right now. There's a dual war factory, And let's see what Xezon is going for here. Terrorist running around the map. Worker going here to the left supply. Worker here to the top supply. Yeah, very, very standard stuff. Also nice boxing in here. We'll see the first technical here coming out in just a second. It's a really nice map if you look at it. It has 2 oils here in the middle, some artillery platforms, actually a lot of artillery platforms if you think about it. Nice flamer here from the right side. Might be catching that worker there on the right if he's careful enough. No, I don't think he will care about that worker. I think he could get him in time. But would be very close. Nah, I think that would be too close. I don't think you would get the tunnel. No, too far away. Okay, going here to the bottom side. Maybe get in some sneaky flame action in there. In the meantime, we can see a worker, a terrorist here chilling in the bushes. Lots of crazy stuff going on here. Those are taking a few hits. It's a bit laggy. Oh, Marauder tank! You don't see these things very often. Nice pick off on the dragon tank. Oh, it's a nice pick off on the dragon. Might actually get that thing without losing the supply stash. No, okay, no. He's definitely going to lose the supply stash and the workers. Yeah. No, actually no. He keeps the supply stash. Very much alive. Nicely done. Here's a scrap. Marauder also scrapping up. Bit laggy here. Terrorist died. Not getting his virgins in heaven. Has the possibility to drop a tank counter inside that building here if he wants to. I think would be a nice decision. That RPG also could have gone inside that building. Maybe he forgot about it. Well, it happens. Happens to me all the time. Okay, decides to not go inside that bunker. Goes here to the top. Groups up a lot of units here. Very passive play by Xezon so far. No technical harassment. Just a dozer pick off here on the bottom, but besides that, not much happening here from Xezon's side. Hunt asking, when did Stunny come back to playing? Well, he never left. Sometimes he plays, sometimes he doesn't. What I miss a bit is Stanislav School, because Stanislav School was very epic. Huge pop here by Xezon. That is actually a very nice pop against this army composition. It has a Marauder tank in there. Dragon tank going in here for the right tunnel. And the Gatlings here getting destroyed. Needs to be very careful with the Marauders there. Will lose that tunnel maybe. No, stays alive. Oh, look at that, the Super Marauder. Just needs to vet it up. And then he's extremely super. Legionnaire is scared because Xezon challenged him for a best of 13 and Legionnaire accepted it. Well, Legionnaire, I got my package already. He challenged me too and I heavily lost. So good luck, have fun to you. He's pretty strong. Oh god, that lag. Wow. Whoa. That lags. I think that's me. Yeah, that's definitely me. I have FPS on 60. But yeah, that lagging was from me. That was my lagging. Not sure why though. We're at 63 right now, that is good. I don't know what's up with my computer, maybe I need a new one. Or maybe a better graphic card, because mine is really shitty. Okay, supply stash going up here on the top. Gatling on the bottom left, cleared everything up. Legionnaire saying as long as he doesn't get any hands on his Toyota technicals, it should be fine. And yes, you're correct. And that Marauder is going to scrap up to be a Super Marauder. Very passive play here by Xezon. But, I mean, if it works, it works. 2 Super Marauders right now on the battlefield. The China player slowly getting his ground there. He's capturing all these artillery platforms, and he has the oil derricks under his control. So 2 oil derricks for HuMaNity. That is huge. And that will give him a huge boost, and I think that is a Helix. Yeah, there are the tank hunters. That is for sure a Helix. That is the answer for the Marauder tanks. Peter Lee asking, what is the score prediction? I think it will be 7-1 for HuMaNity. I think that's going to happen. HuMaNity is a strong player. If Xezon gets at least 1 win from him, I think he will be really good in this match. But I don't want to bash him too much. Xezon is a really good player. Maybe HuMaNity didn't sleep so well, could be the case, and so he maybe slips up a bit sometimes. So maybe Xezon going for a massive 7-6 score or something. But if they play like they always play, I think it's going to be a 7-1 for HuMaNity. But let's wait and see. I mean, if it goes otherwise, I will be more than happy, of course. And I'm rooting here for both players. I'm staying neutral here. That's just a view from looking at the stats from both players. I might lose that quad cannon here. The Super Marauder should shoot on that thing. Yes, another listening outpost could actually clear up that Marauder tank if he wants to. He's going to target the Marauder? No, he is not. Wow, really nice engagement here from Xezon. But there's the Helix. Helix will take out all 3 tanks. Yeah, what a big hit. What a big hit. There's the Overlord tank for HuMaNity. Goes for the command center. Because this is his only last dozer, and he's on rank 3. So carpet bomber, artillery platform, hello. Another 1 rifled Marauder tank here on top, 1 scrap up. There seems to be a dragon tank in here. I think there was one doing some damage there. Stinger sight went up against the Helix. Overlord tank army is slowly making its way here to the bottom, but that will be a long travel. And Xezon can build up his palace and lay back and watch the show, because that army is super slow. Lotus going for the capture on the artillery platform. Helix taking out these RPGs, no problem. Oil Derrick stays alive. I also like the capture behind the attack. That Overlord tank, however, is not having a long life there. It's being taken out very easily. Marauder tank is scrapping up there. If he is clever enough, he scraps up another Marauder. Or he just ignores it. That also works. There we go. Xezon is paying attention. That is good. Xezon definitely took his vitamins. Is very active, is very awake. Gets the scrap up, yeah, that is what we like to see, but that's a lot of helixes. 2 bunker helixes, 1 propaganda helix. That is a powerful army here by HuMaNity. Goes for the bomber, takes out the arms dealer with the artillery barrage combined. Nice use of the general promotions. Gets the arms dealer and the supply stash. But Xezon still in a very good position. He has the supply there on the top and on the bottom. So he's not completely out of this match because of this really nice engagement there by HuMaNity with the bomber and artillery barrage. He's still in there. The hero side saying 7-3 for HuMaNity. Something like that. but I want to stay neutral here. Let's see what happens. Very curious to see what happens. So far, xezon is really playing it very well, so my prediction might be very wrong here. Gets a dragon tank. No, not a, that's so dragon tank. Has a lot of helixes. 5 helixes. Damn. 3D platform still doing some damage here, but no problem because the worker is preparing that. And xezon needs an answer. He needs an answer for these 5 helixes. That's a lot of helixes, and this is not the answer to 5 helixes. I think he's pretty low on units actually. Lotus here just running around, capturing more artillery platforms. Those are coming in, building that supply center up there. And it's funny on this map that they have this fire thing there when they are uncaptured. It looks pretty funny, very bugged out. Looks super weird. That's a lot of helixes. He will be mined out there on the supply. So he's only on 1 supply, but he has these 2 Eulerics. Gets a defensive flame wall here, like to see that, against the sneaky technicals. Stinger is going up everywhere. I think if xezon loses this position here, he's out of the game. There's not much he can do against all of that. I mean, the 2 Eulerics are really helping here HuMaNity in this match. That's massive. Helix is waiting for their turn. There's another terrorist. Palace has no units inside. The Helixes can just move in. There's nothing to stop them. Just these 4 quads and the Stinger side on the top. He now goes in for the attack on... Ooh, there are a lot of quad cannons there. He attacks from both sides now. That is a smart move. Goes here for the left. Can take out that very easily because the quads are extremely busy here on the right. Needs to send him back into the tunnel if he wants to stop that, but he is not because he's busy. And yeah, that for sure will go down. In the meantime, HuMaNity hammering his way through here is fairly laggy, very laggy. 40 delay. Latency, I mean. Yeah, that's all cleared up here. Easy for Mr. HuMaNity. Even has some level 3 rocketman inside the helix. Goes for another bunker helix. He really loves these helixes, man. That's a really nice play here by the China player. Although the overlord tanks are very slow, they do a lot of damage. Could go for the nuke silo actually to get some nuke promotions in, but maybe that's not worth it because that thing is expensive. I mean, 5,000 for the nuke silo and then 2,500 for the tank faster upgrade and 2,000 for the bullets. That's a lot of cash. He protects his Eulerics very well. Oh, there might have been a mistake there. Loses 1 helix. Nice catch there by xezon. Gets away with his 4 helixes. Didn't lose so many, but 1 went down. Or even a cash steal here. Look at that. Making xezon broke. Okay, he will get the Euleric for sure now. But way too late. I mean, that Euleric has been up for like 10 minutes or something. Mine drop coming in here. I think it's a mine drop. Looks like a mine drop. Yeah, no, an EMP? What? That was a miscalculation. There comes the mine drop. Nice position there for mine drop. But he clearly saw that mine drop. Nix is coming in here a bit out of position, flying directly into the Stinger sites. Needs to be very careful here that the quads are not popping out, but the quads cannot pop out because they're all here. So smart move actually. HuMaNity using the time while quads are not at home to just destroy xezon's base. There are more helixes right there. It's just a huge helix army. A lot of Marauder tanks here for HuMaNity. He doesn't have the AP bullet upgrade. Goes back into the tunnel. Will have something against the helixes now, but look at the map. HuMaNity is just everywhere. He's doing such a fantastic job right now. And it's still pretty laggy. Could be the map though. It's a huge map. Okay, Quads are just driving around here. Yeah, HuMaNity has that clearly in his hands. There was even a little attack here, maybe a terror attack or something. Maybe a Marauder. But didn't do much here. The supply center stayed up and all the tanks have been cleared up. HuMaNity just delivering own age here. Quads coming in, but they don't do much here. Yeah, once that supply stage runs out, Xezon will be out of cash. He has just 2 black markets, that's about it. But as we learned from Xezon, he is an AOD player. He likes to bunker up and just for the lols to piss off his enemy. And sometimes if you have the wrong enemy it works, like me. But then just runs his infantry into the massive defense of Xezon and loses horrible and with a lot of shame. But against HuMaNity I don't think that will work. Palace goes down to the level 3 artillery barrage. There's just 2 arms dealers without any money. Xezon still sitting on 2,500 though. Has the cash for another black market. I think he spends it on a... No, he can't. He has no palace. Goes for the command center now. I'm saying what really grind my gears is the empty palace. It's not empty. It was full. That actually was a full palace right there. It was empty before, but then it was full. So there were some units inside. That's a lot of helixes. And I like that. That's a nice army, man. Yeah, HuMaNity can just camp it out. Just sit back and relax. Get your nuke silos up maybe. Just spam like 800,000 nuke silos. There's nothing Xezon can do. I mean, he's on 2 black... now on 1 black market because Black Lotus is stealing one. And Xezon clearly heard that one. We'll lose that black market. I think that was worth it. Helix is coming in, getting another Stinger side. Need to go back because otherwise he loses 1 Helix. I think if these overlords go in, it's GG. He just has quads. Fast Air saying, I have Humi in the nuke tourney. Well, fuck your life then. Sorry to hear that. German cannon running around here. We'll get that dragon tank. Nice snipe. That is going up. I think even if he goes in with all these helixes, he will still win. I mean, that's a lot of quads, but I think he has enough to just wipe him from this earth, to be honest. I think that's an EMP. No, it's a mine. Worker going inside the dragon. That is a very lucky worker right there. These have to run around without any shoes, and he can just go inside that dragon. That's a very lucky worker right there. Bomber on the black market. Just denied 1 black market there. Wasn't that great of a bomber, to be honest. Yeah, HuMaNity just laying. He even goes for the secondary economy. I mean, just why not? Just for the lols. Yeah, he's very chilled. HuMaNity taking it very chilled here. Will be mined out on his supply there on the bottom side, but doesn't matter too much. He's on rank 5, Xezon on 4. I don't think he should let Xezon go to rank 5, because then he gets a sneak attack and can actually do some damage with all these quads. Yeah, he goes in with the Helix, will lose 1 there. Comes in with a dragon, that's a bit of a loss there with the dragon. Bit of waste there. Xezon still needs quite a lot of XP to go for rank 5, but if he is there, he has a sneak attack. Yeah. You are right, Sergeant. I teached him well that even though you're out of the game, you can still win it. I mean, look at my horrible hint versus his dogs. God, that was an awful match. That was an awful match. Okay, yeah, Xezon just staying in here for the lols. That one is mined out. That one is mined out. There's just this one single income here for HuMaNity combined with that oil derrick. Still a massive army here of helixes. If Xezon has the AP bullet upgrade, which he doesn't have, he can shoot down these helixes so much easier. I still think that if all these overlords go in, combined with a bomber and an EMP and an artillery barrage in behind, and then send in the helixes from the other side, I think he can just wipe out Xezon from this earth. I mean, it was HuMaNity after all who said let's play 1 hour earlier so it fits my schedule better. So, not sure why he's delaying it now, but maybe he has a master plan. There comes the artillery barrage. Dragons against the quads. Xezon will save his quads nicely. Nicely done. Losing that black market. Xezon officially on 0 income. There's not a single black market left. HuMaNity on that 1 oil and hackers. Here comes the bomber. Gets the palace, but the palace stays alive because it has the fortified structure upgrade. I mean, just send the overlords in. Not sure what he's waiting for. Maybe he's scared of the German Kell, that German Kell will get the overlord, and then a rebel ambush will take an overlord. Could be the case. Maybe that's why he's playing it so safe. Comes another mine drop. Could go for some mix. But he doesn't have the money, he's just spamming hackers right now. Comes the Helix army. I'm pretty sure that Xezon will push out now with his quads and just shoot down 4 helixes. I mean, he has the quad power. There comes quad cannons, will get 1 helix. He's on 3000 XP right now. And once he's on 5000 XP, rank 5, it will get dangerous for HuMaNity. Because then he has flame tanks and a sneak attack. And he can just sit in there with his quads against all of these helixes. And these slow tanks don't get in time to the sneak attack. So Xezon still has a small gap, a small chance to win this match. It's very small, it's extremely small. But that's what she said. He still has a chance to win. Yeah, just lays back, sits back, has 2600, HuMaNity getting in a nice amount of cash. HuMaNity extremely stuck with his overlords there. More and more hackers coming out. Yeah, it's just lay back and relax. Maybe both are watching Netflix at the same time, could be. Oh, there was Black Lotus trying to steal the arms dealer, but no success. Still giving Xezon more and more experience points. Dario saying HuMaNity is like playing me, like me playing campaign. Okay. Finally the overlords move in. That should have happened like 10 minutes ago. Okay, get in the helixes on the bottom. Send the overlords in on the right. Send in a bomber. Here comes the bomber. Maybe get an artillery barrage and an EMP, and that's it. That's just GG. There's a jam kill. I think that's what he feared. Bomber on nothing. Well, on the ground, gets one rebel. Nicely done here by HuMaNity, reclaiming his overlord tank. Don't let xezon get his overlords. Why are you flying back? I mean, you could have just easily wiped out these quad cannons. Why is he flying back? Don't get it. Okay, Palace is under destruction. And that's GG. Quad cannons going to the left now. His last desperate move. Dragon just killing all these rebels. Yeah, GG. Peter is saying xezon's only chance to win this game is if HuMaNity loses internet connection. No, still, it wouldn't count. I mean, a referee would look at the match and would say, okay, HuMaNity was clearly winning. I mean, there's no way xezon can win this. Okay, and now you camp on the last scaffold? There's the last scaffold. I mean, xezon should just surrender. I mean, what is this for a time destroying? Yeah, there's the GG. He knows it's GG. Yeah, it was the first match here between xezon and HuMaNity. Let's give him a win. And now we have an update here in the gen table, which is this thing here on top, the scoreboard. Because if I click on shift and left mouse button, it will be reversed on the top. That is something the viewers asked for many years. Nice. Played. Okay, seems like HuMaNity's hands are cold. Okay, HuMaNity now with the GLA, xezon with the China. HuMaNity now on the bottom, xezon on the top. Let me take a quick sip from my Fanta. Very delicious drink. Okay, looks like HuMaNity is thinking. Or maybe warming up his hands, maybe putting his hands under hot water to warm them up. And now he's warmed up. And we will go into the second match. And there we are. GLA in the bottom. China in the top. Let's see. And I think xezon is the better China player. I think his China is really good. So I'm curious to see how this will go. I think he will go for dual war factory and kind of do the same like HuMaNity did by securing these oil derricks in the middle. That was a really good move here by HuMaNity, helped him a lot. And then spam out these listening outposts and get links and yeah, maybe some overlords. I mean, why not? Here comes the supply center, nicely placed here. I think it's almost perfect. On the top, also looking very well. Worker coming in here, fastly securing the oil derrick. HuMaNity loves to do that. Getting all the oils. defensive terrorists here in the back. Or is he preparing a terror attack? Is he going for the terror attack? Will we see a third terrorist? We see a third terrorist, so a terror attack it will be. That would be a nice target for the terror attack if he gets the right angle to destroy both buildings. That, however, on the other hand, is not such a good target because of the mines. But I think he will go just here and destroy the war factory. Okay, troop crawler coming in here for xezon. Nice and interesting choice, probably against the tunnel. Here comes the terror attack. We'll go here straight to the top. Might detonate here right in between these buildings and the supply. Oh, Truecaller is getting the worker. There comes the terrorist, gets the supply center, doesn't want to bother even with the barracks. And I mean, it's just 500, so don't care about it. Just get the supply center, it's okay. Truecaller searching for a nice target, which is the tunnels. Nice quads here by HuMaNity. Technical gets away. Nice save here on the jeep. There's the rebuild of the supply center. Not so perfect like last time, but still in a good position. Goes in for the capture now. xezon went for the capture building upgrade. And here we have a massive swarm here inside that tunnel. That is a dangerous position for xezon. He needs to get rid of that tunnel. HuMaNity has that in a very nice position. Loses that quad to the Gatling cannon. There's another terror attack, I think going again for the supply center. Maybe searching for the war factory. Or maybe just searching for a sneaky dozer. But there is no dozer. But he gets the tunnel here maybe. Oh, we'll drive into the mines. That's a super attack. Oh, gets away. Yeah, you know, knows that there are mines. And because of that attack, he just lost 2 supply trucks because the dragon tank destroyed them. Loses the tactical here though, but still did a good damage to the 2 supply trucks, forcing the dragon to kill his own supply trucks. Yeah, this tunnel here is in a really nice position. I mean, this is really a pain in the butt for xezon. Even sends 2 more terrorists in just for the lols. Going in here, I mean, why not? Can do that. There's no red guard inside the bunker. You can easily finish it off. Just easy kill there. Also, dragon attempting to destroy the tunnel, but not really successful. Clearing out that that tunnel, however. But it is now full again. Goes in for the kill on the supply trucks. xezon knows it's hopeless. He sells the 2 buildings. Nice push here by HuMaNity. Also HuMaNity in behind, building up this 3rd supply stash. I like that. When you do aggression, always go for expansion. Really nice move. Okay, come on, shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, very careful of that dragon flame wall. Good awareness there. Goes back inside the tunnel, only loses like 1 quad or something. Good tactics here by HuMaNity. xezon building up more and more Gatlings. I mean, with these many Gatlings, I think you can also go for the chain gun upgrade, to be honest. Okay, that is massive. That's a massive push. He will lose the reactor here in a bit. I mean, that's still a good army of Gatling tanks. But I think that's just too much. It might be too much, and now HuMaNity goes in, targets down the Gatlings 1 by 1, and there it is. GG, well played. xezon out of this match. Really nicely played by HuMaNity with that 1 tunnel there. That was a painkiller here. Not a painkiller, but a pain deliverer, I mean. Just a complete pain deliverer. Yeah, goes in for the war factory now, destroys it, easy. Very easy. Oh, xezon are going here for the capture. I like that. And that's about Xezon. He never gives up. He fights till the end, till he's really dead with just one scaffold in behind. And again, same situation. HuMaNity has the map awareness, but Xezon fighting like a beast. Stays in there, goes for the capture, plays it safe. Doesn't care if he is out of it or not. He keeps fighting till the end. Hoping every time to get a nice comeback in. Bunker going up. Might be a bit of a pain here for the GLA player, combined with these mines. Capture here by HuMaNity. Needs to be very careful of that bunker. There's 4 rocketmen inside. That is a strong bunker right there with a dozer in behind. All HuMaNity needs to do right now is just lay back and relax like the last match. Yeah, gets the bunker. Gets the dozer. Still one dozer in behind though by Xezon. Building the palace now in front of the base of Xezon, because why not? There comes the push. Push is going for all these tech buildings. And HuMaNity has so much income, he can just destroy everything. He just doesn't need to capture everything, he can just destroy it. Yeah, kills his own rebel, I mean, why not? The state of the game, he has so much. He can even kill his own rebels, no problem. Can also go here for the oil drag. Can just destroy it. I mean, it's free cash for Xezon. Just destroy it. We have so much cash. Xezon just on 2 Gatlings. Rebuilds his supply center there on the top. Keeps on fighting. Never loses spirit. Keeps on fighting. Red Guard here getting the rebel, surprisingly, with just 1 health point, and there he goes. That would have been funny if the Red Guard got the rebel. Tunnel went up. Yeah, all Xezon is doing right now is bunkering himself in, just waiting for the spam of HuMaNity to just finish him off. All what HuMaNity needs now is rocket buggies. Heck, even some scud launchers. I mean, why not? Just go for scud launchers. Yeah, he has enough power. He can just go in for the bunker. There's nothing to stop him there. There's the last dozer here, right there. No mines. Even the toxin tractor here. Nice decision. But nice save here by Xezon. He saves his units, doesn't get them killed by the toxin tractor. Israel saying, I like this map, and yeah, I agree, it's a nice map. It's a huge map, but it's a nice map. A really cool map. I'd like to see it more often. Nicely done with the map here, whoever made it. Comes the big push on the bottom. Xezon doesn't have anything against it but this dragon tank. And this Scorpion easily is going to wipe out that dragon tank, no problem for sure. There it goes. Freeway here for the quad cannons to engage. In the meantime, we have the quads here on the top and just engaging, building some black markets there here on the top. I mean, why not? War Factory goes down, Gatling goes down, GG, well played, I would say. Yeah, Xezon loses everything. A+ for the effort though, for Xezon. A+ for keeping on fighting, not just surrendering after 2 minutes, but keeping on fighting. You have to give him that, A+ for that. But that's GG. I mean, you can't surrender right now, it's GG. And there it is, GG. HuMaNity gets the 2nd win.
You have been defeated.
And now it's HuManity's choice. And let's see what HuMaNity will go for. Let's put that to random. Okay, while they are at it, I will get me a drink. So be right back, 1 second. Some delicious Fanta. Farmlands. Do I have the map Farmlands? Farmlands. Demo inf. Okay, HuMaNity going for that demo general. And Xezon as the inf. Here we go. Luck. Fun. And here comes the third match. HuMaNity in the lead with a 2-0. He just needs 5 more wins to win this round in the extravaganza tourney. Also, welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you're doing great. This is the extravaganza tournament, hosted by GameReplace.org, sponsored very kindly by aka Baloney with a $2,000 cash prize. And I think somebody said it's not cash prize. I think it's not that. I think you don't say cash prize in America and England, I think, but I can't really remember. But I think it's mispronounced, but whatever. We concentrate on the matches, not on the pronunciation and the spelling and the grammar. We are not in school here, we are in the games. We are here to watch the own age, not some teachers teaching English. And there comes the barracks. Demo trap went up, and Xezon looks like going for another defensive build here. 2 supply centers and a war factory there. Cancelling it again. HuMaNity in the meantime going for expansions, but also a bit defensive tunnels. I think both playing defensively because both don't know the map very well. It's also the first time I'm seeing this map. It looks pretty nice. Really good layout here. Very well done here by the map creator. Also, I like the sandbags here. Looks really nice. Here comes the tank hunter spam. Runs over the demo trap, but no big loss here for the inf general. I mean, the inf general just spams out these troops. No problem. There's even a helix incoming now. Also, my cat is incoming. Wants to search for that nice, sweet position in front of my keyboard. But can't really get behind the monitor. Okay, now he gets behind the monitor somehow. Sneaky tunnel here. Xezon doesn't realize. That could be a big mistake not seeing this. There's the helix. Technical coming in, drops some terrorists. Gets the reactor, almost the airfield as well. Yeah, now he knows about the tunnel. And now he realizes in how much of a trouble he is. Yeah, supply center is going down. Technically even scrapping up, harassing these supply trucks, no problem. Xezon just on what we see here on the screen. Isual saying, damn, $2,000 is really big for Russia. And yeah, could be. I heard the same. Barracks going up, technical here in for the harassment. RPG there shooting down that dozer. And is that the last dozer? No, there's still a second dozer here in the middle. HuMaNity securing that main supply of xezon. Here comes the helix. Will take some hits though, but not many. Not a massive hit. Technical goes down. Helix clearing up that building, and HuMaNity, look at the map, he's just everywhere. Little securing here of the building on the left, that's cute. Even on the right. Just right next to the oil directs, just to have a look. What cannons coming in, destroying that supply center, the reactor. HuMaNity securing himself the main supply of xezon. We'll build a supply station there soon. There comes the second helix. Yes, Isual, the technician fixed my internet. I have really good internet now. But I'm streaming on 3000 bitrate because I'm not sure if the players will notice any lag if I go up with the bitrate. Today I streamed with 9000 bitrate, was solid. Lagged a little bit on the stream, but was solid. But I don't want to risk any lag for these players. They need to have good game, and if it's just a few pixels missing, that I'm okay with it. I'm still testing out my stream, if I lag or not, if I have my bitrate higher. But yeah, besides that, my internet is now really speedy. I have 1K connection right now, so 1100 download, 56 upload. That is solid. I mean, I could easily stream with 16,000 bitrate, easily. But my OBS doesn't like my streaming for some reason, and if I crank it up, it starts to lag a bit. I experienced some lag problems before today, and I think I might need a new graphics card or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I think my PC is not really that great for streaming. Yeah, xezon just playing it for the lols again. He's clearly out of this match. It's just 2 buildings what he has, and that 1 helix. And that's pretty much about it. Oh, what a loss for the quad cannons. Loses all the quad cannons against the building. Helix goes down. The 2 buildings are wide open to be shot by HuMaNity. The map is just red. Just completely red. Yeah. Yeah, it's GG. I mean, you can just GG out of it. There's no point in fighting. He doesn't have any cash to rebuild. He has just 200. Going in for the oil, for the oil capture now. Yeah, I asked Dominator. He wanted to share his settings, but hasn't done that yet. But he wanted to share his settings with me. I'm not sure if it's the settings, but actually my computer. Goes in for another reactor. Doesn't want to surrender, just sits here on 1 building. I mean, at this point it's just trolling. HuMaNity wanted to start earlier to fit in better with his schedule. And now he just delays all the games. But it's okay. If that's what xezon wants to do, then so be it. I will stay neutral, of course. I will keep my distance, and if he wants to do that, I will of course shut up and let them both play. It's their games after all. I don't have to say anything here. Minigunner gets in, kills that rebel, gets the oil in just a bit, or he just ignores it, works as well. HuMaNity in the meantime goes in for a Scud Storm, has a safe and secure palace in the main base of Xezon. Goes in for some demo bikes, black markets up. Quad Cannon getting that one remaining minigunner. Hello Cyrus D, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful time today. Pretty sad to hear that you can't DJ at the moment because Corona. Otherwise you would probably be in the club and DJ, but you can't do that right now because fuck the Corona. Oh, demo bike here going in here for the kill, but not much he can do against that full building. I think as HuMaNity, I would just build 10 arm stealers and just go in, or just do that. I mean, that works as well, GG. That works as well. Just going in for the rebel ambush. And now we have the reverse. Demo versus the Inf. Need to go for Observer, otherwise HuMaNity cannot join, and there he now can join. And good luck and have fun. Deathwatch saying, my cat does the same as well sometimes. And yeah, cats love to do that. He's right now laying on my arm. Very close to hit some keys here on my keyboard. I hope he will not hit the wrong keys. Fast they are saying he appears mental. And Dark9 saying Xezon is playing mental games. It's good sometimes to do this. I mean, yeah, if you are clearly the underdog, then it's sometimes good to go for mental games, I agree. Just to piss your enemy off and make him slip up a bit. Can actually be a nice strategy, yeah, I agree. Good point, Dark9. Really good point. Here on the bottom side, we can see Xezon going for that arms dealer barracks to supply stage opener, very standard. On the top, War Factory, Barracks opener for Mr. HuMaNity. Dual supply. Dark9 saying yummy yummy tummy. That it is. Yummy yummy tummy. Always thinking of that. Nice placing the tunnel here next to the oil derrick, so that the Inf player cannot capture it, but by the looks of it, HuMaNity does not want to capture it. He instead goes for the defensive play here with that bunker in the back. Which can be a nice decision, considering what a path that is here for a GLA. It just invites you to sneak in something here. Nice Dozer save here on the top left, saving it right there in the corner, so the GLA doesn't get it, and a Dragon Tank coming in here on the left. But there's a Demo Trap, look at that. Demo Trap right there, and the Dragon will probably drive over that and get destroyed. And Demo Bike coming in, maybe searching for a nice target. Can just ignore the Dragon. Dragon will get destroyed by the nicely placed Demo Trap. Little bit of an engagement here. Xezon, HuMaNity securing that building, destroys the tunnel, no big problem there. And look at that, what he gets there, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. He saw that coming for some reason and got it with a demo bike. Nicely done here by HuMaNity. Knowing that there's a dozer, maybe he saw it in the blink of an eye. That was a nice pick-off of a safe dozer. Flame tank got destroyed in front of the demo trap. That is not how a demo trap works. Normally your flame tank runs over a demo trap, not destroys it in front of it, but works as well. More demo bikes coming in. Might lose that one. Nope. Keeps it. Maybe goes for another dozer, maybe? Just gets shot down. HuMaNity on a safe propaganda build. Ooh, right in front of the listening outpost. xezon so far in a really good position. I mean, he has the map awareness. There comes the dragon going in for the kill on the oil derrick. Will destroy it for sure. So that the GLA doesn't get the money. There we go, destroys the oil derrick. Good move. China slowly making its way across the map. There's Lotus now on the battlefield, capturing all the buildings. Going for that command center fairly early. At 1 rank, 4 minutes in, that is an early command center. But I think that's because he's on 1 dozer. Maybe he doesn't want to get dozer hunted. I mean, that could be the case. Dragon tank still flaming around here, now got destroyed by the quad cannons. Nice proxy tunnel here on the right. Going for the oil derricks now. And yeah, HuMaNity looking better and better in this game. xezon had a good start, but he kind of gave it away somehow. He's now going for the palace, 65%, that is good. Nice capture here with the Lotus. Has 2 oil derricks under her control so far. There's a nice boost here for the China player. Airfield up. We might see a helix here in a bit. Quad cannons coming in, going in here for the harassment, but there is a listening outpost and an ECM. Probably not enough to stop that attack. HuMaNity pulls his units back, doesn't want to attack. Okay, now he attacks. But that is not a lot to attack with. Just 1 listening outpost and 2 ECMs. Might be a bit of a waste. Oh, nice strike with the MiG. Getting all the RPGs there. Gets the building. Good move there. Gets the full outpost here on the top. Yeah, HuMaNity needs to be careful here on the top. He has the black napalm mix here. Yeah, it doesn't look so bad for them. And xezon slowly building his complete base to HuMaNity. Loses the supply stash. That is not good when you are just on 1 supply stash. Okay, he is on 2 supply stashes, okay, and 1 oil derrick, so it's not that big of a loss, but still a loss. Starts to lag a bit more. Has he the MiG armor upgrade? No, he hasn't. No MiG armor upgrade yet. HuMaNity enjoying his time here in the middle. Building up more and more supply centers, playing it like DEFCON. Ooh, look at that. Gets the full outpost. But HuMaNity looking so good. I mean, that is a really solid play here by HuMaNity right now. Gets the bunker up, plays it safe. Rebel now coming in to capture that oil. Or maybe not. No, he just ignores it. Fast Air saying inf owns, and yeah, it does. If you play it right, it does. It does own, indeed. And that is really nice here of HuMaNity. Getting that middle helps him quite immensely. Has 4 mix now on the airfield. Plays it very safe. gets more and more defensive up here. Defenses. God, my English sucks today. Defenses. Ah, my English sometimes. Oh, even goes in here with the MiG, burning down some workers. Sneaky Lotus here, now about to capture one of these two arms dealers, but a quad cannon smells it. He sits in there, is like, smells like Lotus, and there he parks and will get that Lotus in just a bit maybe. I mean, she's, oops. He's standing there, stealing some cash. Quad cannon not noticing it, looking at it, not noticing it. Got 1k cash, goes for another K. I think one player even had a level 3 Lotus once because of the cash steal. I think that once happened. Was super funny. Okay, supply stash got captured by the China player. The question is, did he get the tag of the GLA? Nah, didn't get the tag. Oh, a nuke silo in the middle of the map. Goes in there for the tunnel, Dragon destroys it, gets rid of the proxy tunnel, nice decision. And yeah, looking worse and worse for xezon there. Yes, Legionnaire, he didn't win that first match, even though it looked really great for him with the double Marauder. He didn't win it. Okay, xezon's still in that match. He is not mined out, he has enough income to stay inside that game, but HuMaNity is getting bigger and bigger by the minute. There is a nuke silo now up. Dragon easily finishing off that quad, but there comes another quad, so Dragon will be put destroyed. Oh, loses the mech because he wanted to deny that capture, but the quad cannon smelled it, and there goes the mech. Yeah, at this point, HuMaNity can just lay back. HuMaNity can just grab a drink, turn on Netflix, get himself the nice show of the week on, watch some series. He can just lay back, to be honest. He has won that match. Oh, pays attention here with the troop. Nicely done, but loses him anyway. On the other side, xezon really needs to put himself in here. He's so much behind. Goes for the Scud Storm. Goes for a few more black markets. Still going for these demo bikes. Oh, nice evacuation here on the artillery platform. Gets the artillery platform. That was nicely executed here by xezon. Two nuke silos now out for HuMaNity. One in the middle and one here on the top in a safe position. And looks like HuMaNity is now targeting that oil derrick to bring xezon down on that free cash. Here comes the bomber, destroys the defenses. That building here might still be a killer. He needs to be careful with that building. He has ECMs, so that will help him quite immensely there against the building. And destroys it. Nicely done here by HuMaNity, nicely executed. Has the patriotism even. Gets the oil derrick now, and that puts xezon in such a bad position right now. Ooh, nice demo bike. I mean, xezon was in a bad position before, but now he is in an even worse position. Now with that oil derrick gone, he is pretty much on just these two supply stashes. Free. 3 supply stations, which are nearly run out. Once they are depleted, he's out. There's not much he can do. I mean, he has these 3 black markets, but HuMaNity has just the whole map. Yeah, nice buildings everywhere by xezon with the huts and the buildings. Denies the tunnel. Quads coming in here. Rocket buggy, demo bike. Oh, demo bike finishes off that ECM tank. Yeah, he really loves these demo bikes. That's for sure. Mix strike coming in. 8 mix. What will they target? They go in for the defenses. Nice. Losing 2 mix though. Because he has no MIG armor upgrade. And that quite immensely bites him in the ass. Oil here on the left is destroyed. Still keeps on burning it down. Nice long range shot here by the artillery. Will get the rocket buggy. Ouch, that hurts. Was a waste. Okay, quads just gathering around here. Glitching around actually. Doing a little dance. It's quad cannon dance. And there it goes. And that is a huge strike. Look at the map. Artillery barrage coming in and the 8 mix, but the 8 mix now staying there on the top. Not going inside that quad army. Targeting the quad, so the Lotus can capture the Scudstorm. There we go. Denies the capture. Lotus gets shot. Scudstorm stays alive. And HuMaNity might have to eat a Scudstorm. So if someone asks HuMaNity what did you have for breakfast, you will say a Scudstorm. Because that is what coming in 46 seconds. That will hit him bad. China player getting hit by a Scudstorm, that hurts. Probably here on this position, right there inside of the heart of the mix. Middle is mined out. xezon out of cash. He has a few black markets, but that's about it. Do we have a secondary economy for Mr. HuMaNity? Yes, we have. We have a few hackers on the battlefield. There we go. Yeah, he has hackers. He is safe. He is building a 3rd nuke silo right now. And where did the Scudstorm go? Did he burn it to the ground? Oh, I missed that. So Scudstorm not shooting. Seems like I missed that. Sorry about that. Didn't catch that in time. Need to pay more attention to the minimap. Okay, nuke silo ready to shoot. But it's so hard to shoot a nuke silo on a GLA because they can just rebuild everything. Doesn't really matter if you shoot a nuke silo on a GLA or not. Just worth it on an entry point or maybe the units, but that's about it. Oh, German Kell and Lotus, and we learned that Lotus is not beloved by a German Kell, and German Kell gets burnt. Demo bikes all denied there by the mines and the mix. One gets through, but what will it do? It will do nothing. Or gets the hacker there. Poor hacker. Coming in here on the 2 quads and tunnel. Nice demo ambush on the units. Yeah, gets everything there. Yeah, HuMaNity in such a good position. Dragon Tank still standing there, but now belonging to Xezon, and he's just completely ignoring it. Mixed Storm coming in. And you have a Nook Strike here on the tunnels. We'll get the black market. It was kind of sloppy though, I think. Yeah, it was kind of sloppy. Black market stays alive, not getting destroyed. Bomber here doing not much. Palace stays alive. xezon took some hits, but is still in the game, surprisingly. That black market will just rebuild itself, no problem. xezon on 2, 3, 4, 5 black markets. And HuMaNity just sitting back here on, even blue EMP mines. You don't see them very often in a 1v1. There comes the Scud Storm. xezon going, HuMaNity going to eat that Scud. And where will it land? Where will it land? It lands right there on a nuke silo. Destroys it because it's the Demo General, and the Demo General can destroy a nuke with one shot, as we just saw. Nice. Scud Storm, that was. Yeah, gets the black market finally. Good call. Good call. My cat is reading the chat right now. I can't read it anymore because Mr. Cat is sitting in front of my second screen and just blocking the whole screen. I'm not seeing anything anymore from the chat, so I can't respond now anymore because Cat is blocking the vision. Well done. I hope he writes something good to you because I can't read it. 3 airfields on the battlefield for HuMaNity. Still hasn't upgraded the MiG armor upgrade. I think that is an important upgrade you should get. Okay, we now see the infernal cannons now on the battlefield for HuMaNity. Gets toxin tractors here, but will lose his ECMs for sure in a bit. Maybe some mixed storm coming in. He's just grouping in the middle. Using that time while the quads are away that he can just pick off some units there like that. Loses a MiG. Artillery barrage coming in and a bomber, I think on the palace. Will he get the palace? Nope, he doesn't get the palace. Worker repairs it, so general promotions again wasted. Should really get the MiG armor upgrade. xezon and HuMaNity are both on rank 4. I think once xezon has the sneak attack, it will get nasty for HuMaNity. So I really hope that HuMaNity is not giving xezon the points for rank 5. Here comes another Scud Storm for xezon. Puts him on 2 Scuds. Seems like HuMaNity a bit low on cash. Not much is happening here. He has a good income, as we can see here on his vision. Also the hackers are in a nice position. Very spread it out. And since they are camouflaged, you can't really get them so easily. Repairs another mixed storm. Stingers going up. Yeah, it's just back and forth here. xezon building up the defenses and HuMaNity destroying the defenses. Just back and forth. You need the ground forces here. Maybe a bit more than just that, because that is not much. That is not much. Okay. What is the stream looking, by the way? We have 27 viewers. Welcome, welcome. Hope you have a wonderful time here. The stream seems to be looking good. It's green, that's good. And yeah, this is the Extravaganza tournament. $2,000. Kindly sponsored by Mr. aka Baloney. Hosted by gamerplace.org. Gets a few hackers here. That was a nice kill. Seems to be going in for more of the hackers. Or for the barracks. That works as well. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste there. Could have captured the reactor. Nice napalm strike now here with the Inferno cannons. And what will the answer of Xezon be? Will he be going for rocket buggies? Okay, Cat finally moves away from the chat. I can read the chat again. That's nice. Thank you very much. Give microphone to Cat, says Isol. Well, I could do that. Peter is saying, Xezon, let's go, plus, plus, plus. And yes, we need some cheering in here for Mr. Xezon because he is 3-0 behind. And he needs that rank 5. Scudstorm is shooting. We'll get a nice shot here on the airfield or maybe on a nuke silo. Could be on a nuke silo. Destroying it, and there we go. Destroys the nuke silo. The nuke cannot launch. Could have launched. Wow. Wow. 1 health point. Stays alive. 2 nukes ready to shoot. The Inferno cannons will go down. And I think, yes, Xezon is on rank 5. He's scary and feared sneak attack is now going to happen. And he has a lot of quads. And he has the AP bullet upgrade. So HuMaNity really needs to watch it. And these nuke missiles will not do much. Yeah, that is a waste. That is also a waste. Okay, that one. Okay, you needed 2 silos to destroy 2 black markets. Congratulations. That one here was a complete waste. It's so painful as a China against GLA. You can't really do much damage with these nukes. You really can't. Helix is now on the battlefield against all these AP bullet quad cannons. Mr. Gabol saying, I think Xezon could beat Humi if he played just a bit more. Yeah, I think I agree. Xezon is a very underrated player. He's really good in this game. I mean, he knows the tactics. He's just a bit slow on the hands, I think. But besides that, he's a really good player. Comes the EMP. Followed up by the mixed strike, but besides that, nothing more. So why even drop an EMP if you don't follow up with anything? War factory going up. Because he lost all war factories. And looks like Mr. Xezon is camping it out again. Playing it defensive and safe and behind his stingers and tunnels. More demo bikes incoming. Destroying that ECM and the Inferno cannon. So that was already worth it. Gets the black market, nicely done. And that puts Xezon on 0 black markets. 1 black market. 1 black market income for Xezon. Still not Upgraded the MiG armor upgrade, still missing. Goes in for another tunnel, but it's just a tunnel. Three helixes up in the sky, but I'm pretty sure he has a lot of quads in there. I'm just waiting for that sneak attack. I mean, it should follow up very soon. There's the radar van. He has the scan upgrade. He can scan if he wants to and just pop in a sneak attack. Maybe he's a bit scared of these MiGs. There's a nicely placed bunker. Yeah, I think it's pretty hard for the sneak attack. Maybe he's waiting for the Scud Storm. I think that could be the reason why he is not using his sneak attack yet. Oh, a nuke cannon. Interesting choice with the neutron shell upgrade. Interesting to go for that. I mean, that's 2,500. You just spent on there. There's a solid army here by Xezon. And there comes the Scud Storm. I'm pretty sure it's going to hit the nuke silo again. Maybe here in the middle. No, this time on the top. Gets the nuke silo, gets the airfield. HuMaNity is slowly losing his ground. I think if he loses these helixes, that will be GG. Really solid play here by Xezon. Just playing it safely and offensively. Really good play here. And he goes in. You have a Scud Storm shooting on the nuke silo. There we go. HuMaNity on just one nuke left. The helixes went down to the ground. Lotus can now pay close attention to these scraps while they sink in to the swamp. Because that is all swamp as we just saw. Helixes just disappeared in the swamp there. Rebel ambush here on a nuke cannon. What was that random nuke cannon for anyway? Who sends a random nuke cannon against the GLA without any protection? Or maybe I think I know what HuMaNity went for. He had the neutron shells. I think he wanted to clear out the tunnel to kill all these quads inside the tunnel with a sneaky shot. I think that is the case. Yeah, I think that is what he went for. That would explain the random nuke cannon. Unlucky for him, the quads are all here and alive. There's another nuke cannon. Goes in here with the helix. Helix goes down to the ground. There we go. Nuke cannon will be shot, but not directly because the quad is there and the ECM is protective and the listing outpost as well. Rebels scaring away that listing outpost. Nuke silo ready to shoot. Oh, nice. That was a nice anthrax bomb. Wow. I think I just came. That was really nice. And that is how you use a nuke. Sadly, the artillery barrage was not strong enough, but that otherwise would have been a success. But there comes the helixes. Helixes go in, destroy that Scud. Really nice play here with the helix. There comes a sneak attack next to the tunnel. Why? Okay, quad just here shooting into the sky, but gets destroyed. The helix too strong, and Xezon drops the GG, and GG, it was indeed. Really nice matches. That one was a very nice match. Well done here by Xezon. He did very well here by applying pressure throughout the game, getting the oils, and then playing it safe. Okay, Xezon now has the army pick, I think. Xezon picks the match up. HuMaNity, the map, I think. Xezon saying, just getting warm here. Nice. But yeah, that was a really nice match. Xezon going for the air tank. I don't like that match. Air tank. It's such a 1-1 build. I mean, the tank gets the first win against the air, then it swaps, and then the other tank gets the win. It's just a 1-1 situation. So boring, but let's see what both players will make out of it. No bunker now. Let's see what HuMaNity will pick as map. Imminent victory. I think I haven't seen that map before. Pretty sure this is the first time I'm seeing this map. Looks interesting. I mean, Summer Arena. Well, you picked now. Okay, let's go for Summer Arena. Let's go with Summer Arena. Where it is? Yeah, okay, both will play on that map. I would have picked Summer Arena now. I was just trolling him. It's like HuMaNity is already playing. I thought both want to have a look, but looks like HuMaNity already playing. He's in the game, he's warming his hands up by throwing down this reactor. Or maybe he wants to get the... wow, that is a nice... That is beautiful. Many snow. That is a beautiful position right there. Whoever built that map, really nicely done. Looks a bit of a winter edition of Tournament Desert. Overall, pretty good map.
You have been defeated.
Looks solid. Okay, let's rehost. Observer. Open that slot. Sorry about the kick. Okay. Alright, HuMaNity going with the tank general and Xezon going with the Air Force. Good luck, have fun. Xezon already saying GG. By Jundi. Well, damn good job, Jundi, on this map. Really good map. Like the design. Really beautiful map, man. Okay, let's see what both players will do as the strategies. I especially want to see what the Air Force is doing, because the tank general is just going for 2 supply centers, war factories, and what the hell is he doing? Fast oil grab, huh? Interesting. Most interesting. Really interesting. Super interesting. Okay, on the bottom we see a fast barracks action happening, and that looks like an all-in. And if Xezon goes for an all-in, you know shit is going to get real. Because I think this is the first time I'm seeing Xezon going for an all-in. Normally he goes for a very defensive build, very standard build, but if he goes for an all-in, whoa! Hello, Bomber. How are you doing? Dual war factory, barracks disappeared. I just noticed what HuMaNity did. Little mind tricks. He expected that Xezon is scouting the area, so he went for the barracks to play some mind games with Xezon, and now that the vision is gone, he just cancelled the barracks and went for the dual war factory. Sneaky, sneaky HuMaNity. Playing the damn mind games with your enemy. Interesting. Legionnaire saying HuMaNity next level. Yes. That is a super next level. We're on 22 latency, 31 latency. That is not the latency you want to have with your Humvee. Strategy center is up. The bomber will come in any second. Nice box in here with Dozer, kind of. That is like Tetris here. Will we see the bomber? There comes the bomber. But there are a lot of gets. Oh no, he loses the bomber. Oh, unfortunate. How unlucky can you be that there are 4 gets with chain gun upgrade? That was super unlucky for Xezon right there. I think that's GG already. Extremely unlucky. Gets both V's down. GG, well played. That was super unlucky. Wow. Having these gets there in the middle of nowhere, ready to shoot down a bomber with chain gun upgrade, that was good. Okay, we now see the reverse. Xezon as the tank, HuMaNity as the Air Force General. HuMaNity just needs 2 more wins to win this set of best of 11. And there it comes. Both players are very quiet here. Xezon already saying GG. Legionnaire saying, yeah, that's a high latency, ouch, and yes, he's right. I mean, you don't want to have 31 latency with Humvees. Let's see what the Air Force General is doing this time. That looks interesting for sure already. Supply center there, supply center there. Looks like a safe build. War factory opener for Xezon with a dual war factory. Yeah, there's the dual war factory. War factory barracks for HuMaNity. Yeah, very standard opener. Maybe drops down a few fire bases next to the supply right there or something. I wouldn't be surprised to see a fire base here. Maybe right there, fire base. Maybe there, right there. Oh, fire base. How would it be? No, no fire base. First time being filled up, and where the gets? There's the get. The question is, the $1 million question is, $1 million question is, will Xezon get the get upgrade? Will he get it? Because that for sure helped HuMaNity. But will Xezon go for the chain gun upgrade? There comes the first Humvee. Nice, securing that building there in the middle. Making the middle safe and secure for the USA. Get incoming here on the left. Dozer was scouting there a bit and is now getting scared away. Humvee is alerted and goes for the left. Two Humvees actually will get that get. Get the get. There we go. No chain gun upgrade yet for Mr. Xezon. Have a get coming in. There's the fire base. Ambulance there doing nothing at all. Nice here, saving the get behind the firebase. That was nice. And now if he pays attention, he can just crush all these missile defenders. If you really... Oh, sends the missile defenders inside the artillery platform. Also interesting to see. Lots of gets here parking around the map. No chain gun upgrade yet. That is a nice free Humvee opener for Mr. HuMaNity. That can be very scary here if he really does it right. Firebase going up there on the left, is up on the right. Nice to see that. Having two fire bases is always nice to have. And here comes the get spam. With the chain gun upgrade. Xezon has the chain gun upgrade. And that means trouble for the Humvees. Hides himself behind the fire base. Loses 1v because chain gun upgrade is just powerful as fuck. Crushes down on all these Humvees. GG. I mean, not yet, but wow. Just wow. I mean, these chain gun upgrades, it's just 1500. You apply it and you are just happy. It's like throwing in your pills. You just feel bad, then you throw in your pills, you feel good. You feel super good. It's like having chain gun upgrade. Throw that shit in, feel good. Could be an advert actually. I would love to watch that on television. Hey kids, would you like to have the chain gun upgrade? Feel good about yourself. Don't need that damn cigarettes, get the chain gun upgrade. Lets you feel much better. Yeah, I think that would be a nice advert. Someone make that happen, please. 5 more gets here in the middle. Supply center going up. Free supply center opener for Mr. Xezon. I mean, not really opener at the 5-minute mark, but it's a nice opener for sure. Here comes the bomber. On that freshly built supply center. Doesn't get it. Just doesn't get it. Solid army here by HuMaNity again. I thought he was out of the game, but there was just nothing to follow up there. Xezon didn't have the push to push in. If Xezon would have just have enough armies to just push back in, then I mean HuMaNity was down. He didn't have much there. That's for sure. Here comes Colonel Burton. Or like someone likes to call him Mac Shovel Face, because his face looks so shovelly. Mac Burton Shovel Face. Coming to you from HuMaNity's USA build. Nice army here in the middle. Could evacuate that building. Does a nice laser lock on there. Army's getting in here, doing some nice damage there. No mines. Nice micro here with a nice 10 latency. That's the latency you need to micro UVs. Really nicely done here. 0 damage applied on the Humvees and gets full damage on these damn Gatlings. Latency going up a bit. Looking worse and worse for Xezon. Looked so damn good for him, but now just not looking that great. Gets the oil. Always nice to get on both sides. Mac Shovel Face coming in. Dropping that bomb. And by that I mean he's not sitting on the toilet dropping that bomb, but he's right now standing in front of the supply center dropping that bomb, and there it is, ticking now down. Supply center is being sold by Xezon, nicely paying attention. Loses his supply trucks, and that is the GG. Surprisingly, Xezon had this one. He really did. Gets Mac Shovel Face down. That's good. It really comes as a surprise here that the Humvee wins. He just pushed in when it was the right time, but he let HuMaNity build up again. He had him down to 0 Vs, but there were no gets to follow in. Where were the gets? Gets are missing. Have you seen these gets? Report immediately to 0 hour times. The gets have been missing. It's just GG. It's GG. Even a Spectre gunship, because why not drop that thing down? Somewhere on this map is the last building. There it is. Humvee spotting it. Xezon losing his last remaining base. Is on 2600 though. There's GG. Nicely played. Very nice effort here by Mr. Xezon. But in the end, nicely pulled back by HuMaNity. Let's see what we will see next for the 7th match, which will be a pick by Xezon, I think. Okay, that was the last match. I'm sleeping here a bit. I thought it was best of 13, but it's best of 11. So yeah, that was the last match. And I hope you enjoyed the series. And yeah, overall good games here. And before I leave, I want to show you something. I want to show you something here really quick. Because here at this page, if you look at it, you have the extravaganza stream box. And if you pay close attention, you will see that right now we can see Millard streaming, perhaps. He is live. He sure is.
Does a decent job there clearing up those RPGs.
Yeah, he's fully action loaded here. So I'm dropping down that link. No, you can just go to gamereplays.org 0 section and get the link here, because if I drop the link down now, you will be noticed that the games are over, because for you right now the games are not over yet. Okay, now they are over. Yeah, it's over, and now I can drop the link. So have a look at the Millard stream.
Can even expand.
And drop the link down here. And that's it for me. I hope you had a good time. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we see us in the next stream. Till then, thank you and goodbye.
Applies, but hasn't got that much money. Yo, Ginalisa, man, how you doing? Well.